Video, I will show you how you can improve your aim and reflexes, or basically how to instantly aim at the enemy. This method will work for both the gyroscope players and as well as non-gyro players. Let's just assume this as our target. So if you want to instantly aim like this, right on top of the target quickly, you just have to follow these steps. But the idea is pretty simple, you just have to get your crosshair as close as possible to the target and scope in and then readjust your aim. In order to do that quickly, you just gotta follow these steps. Step 1. Get your crosshair as close as possible to your target. Step 2. Scope in. Step 3. Correct your aim after scoping in, or adjust your aim after scoping in. If you do that quickly, this is how it should look. But you can do that even faster by combining steps, for example combining step 1 and 2, or combining step 2 and 3. What I mean is, if you scope in, it would take up to 0.2 seconds to completely scope in, so you could use that time to adjust your aim. Let me show you an example. First, you have to scope in and then adjust your aim, or correct your aim. The moment you hit the scope button, you have to start adjusting your aim towards the target. In this way, you will not waste the scope opening time. This is the fastest way to aim directly onto the target, and you can achieve the maximum speed in this way. But this method works best when the target is close to your crosshair, otherwise, it wouldn't be fast and accurate. So in order to fix this issue, you just have to get your crosshair as close as possible to your target and scope in, while adjusting your aim. But you should always remember one thing, the moment you open your scope, you have to quickly adjust your aim as fast as possible. Here is an example from a classic match. So now the enemy has been spotted, and I need to get my crosshair as close as possible to the enemy. Once my crosshair is close enough to the enemy, I will open my scope, which means it will take up to 0.2 seconds to completely open the scope, so I will use that 0.2 seconds to adjust my aim from here to here, or basically correct my aim, so in this way, I will not waste any time. Even though the opponent started shooting first, I managed to take down the enemy by using this fast aiming method. Now to the training process. Just pick some random targets and start shooting at them randomly, but try to do it as fast as you can. The faster you do, the faster your reflexes will be. But I promise you that spending at least 10 minutes each day practicing this fast aiming method will eventually improve your reaction time and aiming skills. After about a week of practicing, you will create something called muscle memory, which will store all your movements and things you do while playing, including the bad movements. Everything will be stored in muscle memory. It will help you later to determine how much exactly you need to move your fingers or phone in order to aim right on top of the enemy. And now to the non-gyroscope players, the fast aiming method is still possible. Instead of using gyro, you need to use your thumb finger to move. I am not an expert in non-gyro, so my movements will look slower, but you can achieve almost the same speed as a gyro player. The method is still the same, move your crosshair towards the target, once you're close enough, scope in, and adjust the rest of the aim. But always remember to adjust your aim while scoping in this way, you will achieve the maximum speed. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos like these.